What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Wayne. You know, the Scout King. And I kept my promise. I told y'all 2026, your boy was going to be trading futures. And today we traded NQ. We traded NQ yesterday too. For those who don't know, that's NASDAQ 100. All right. And the only part that I didn't keep my promise on was that I didn't start with a $3,000 account. Now I'm only doing demo because I'm a Forex trader by heart. You know what I'm saying? By origin. But I told y'all I was going to do futures. Now I'm with NinjaTrader. Okay. And I couldn't open up like a $3,000 demo account. They started me at $50,000. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to see if I could get a $3,000 one. But they started me at $50,000. So if you guys are trading MNQ, which is the micro, and I'm just trading the regular NQ, it's all good. It moves the same. It does the same. It's just the contract size is different. And I'm taking 2 contracts per trade. That's what I'm doing. All right. So I want to walk y'all through what your boy did, how it went about, what was I thinking, and hopefully y'all learn from it. I'm trying to lace you all the way up. I'm trying to get you guys from chasing money to positioning yourselves for it. All right, here is NAS 100 on a 30-minute chart. I made 2 videos about my 5-minute strategy in detail. And it's really simple. It ain't a lot of detail because it is simple. But here it is. I got the 30-minute chart, the 30-minute candle marked up at the high of the wick and the lowest point of the bottom wick. It ends up being at 1:30 a.m. All right, because it's on the 30-minute chart. Wait for that candle to close, mark it up, and wait for price to break. Here you can see on the 5-minute chart that price barely broke out. So you know what? Because it barely broke out, I'm taking a sale. This is the NinjaTrader where you put the trade in. I'm still getting used to that platform, but I put in 2 contracts, and you can see price underneath the 50. Is that black line is the 50 on NinjaTrader. You can put this, like, now I won't say the same indicators, but you can put a bunch of indicators on your NinjaTrader chart. Now I don't really need to do all of that because I do all of that stuff on TradingView. But on NinjaTrader, I just use the 50 moving average. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get used to this new platform. But it's not complicated. I was able to just run through it in about a day and understand it. But you just hit that. I just hit that sell by market. And if I want to close it, I just tap that close button. That's it. I don't know what reverse mean. Reverse mean maybe just automatically hedge and take the buy or something. I don't really know. But as you can see, I'm up $300 roughly. So we moving. So here we go. I'm going to take you to the hour chart and look at the fib. Price was above it, and now price is breaking through the Fibonacci. Look at the MACD. I told y'all about that in the video, in my previous video. So go back and watch those. NAS 100, 5-minute strategy. What else? I did GBPUSD 5-minute strategy. I showed you on both. So definitely tap in and watch those videos. I did it for like a whole week, showing you the results for the whole week of testing that strategy. So in this video, I wanted to actually implement it live. You know, I'm for the people. I'm be a man of my word. If it don't work, it don't work. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like it's all peaches and cream and there's zero drawdown. I was in a little bit of drawdown, not much at all, but I definitely was in some drawdown. So you can see that here. And I'm going to show you on a 5-minute chart. So it's just a little pullback. Not too bad. Not too bad. The stop loss is around the 24,720 mark. You can see that in the price. So that's kind of like where the stop loss was. So everything is good. Everything is good. So you can see it wicking out. And you just got to hang on to it. You know, a lot of people panic. But if you panic,
your position size is too big. You know, your position size is too big. So lower it down. So you when it pulls back and put you in drawdown, you know, you're not frightened. You're not biting your nails and so forth. So like I said, I got 50,000. If I had, you know, did the $3,000 one, I would trade M and Q and maybe 1-2 position sizes. But M and Q is like, it's the size, like I said, the sizing is not aggressive, it's not big, so you can endure those drawdowns. I pulled the Fibonacci from the 4-hour chart. Yes, this is a 5-minute strategy. That's where all the execution, that's where you're gonna be at most of the time, because that's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted a 5-minute strategy. But I don't care what strategy you use. If you're not going to the higher time frame, then good luck. Good luck with that. You feel me? So I was able to pull it from the 4-hour, from the bottom, and I drug it up to the top, to that high point, and that's where I was able to spot that golden zone. So I was like, oh snap, price is breaking through the golden zone. Cool. But on the flip side, the dollar index, the Dixie, was going up. So I was like, yeah, we about to sell this. And of course, I'm going to be the conservative scalper. So I just got my little pips, you know, and got up out of here. Two things that I liked was on the 30-minute chart, that's where we marked up the high and the low of the candle. But I like the position that the MACD is in. I like the two lines are pushing through the histogram. The MACD is the indicator that's at the bottom with the red bars. So it's pushing through the histogram. It's showing you that momentum is pushing through to the downside. The RSI is below that 50% line. So the momentum is to the downside, y'all. So of course, I loved when I saw that. I'm taking that sale. I will say trading futures is a little challenging. Each asset that you trade, you gotta know the risk. And I know all of the Forex pair, you know, GBPUSD, you know, GJ, GBPJPY, AJ, AUDJPY. You know what I mean? Like, I know those. I know gold. But trading like S&P 500, NAS 100, like I'm learning NAS 100, but S&P 500 is going to be different. So that's the part that's going to be a little challenging for me. I ain't going to lie. So it's going to be a learning curve. But it's all good. I'm for the challenge. I told y'all 2026 is going down. It's going down. Now, that's pretty much all of the drawdown that I endured. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. And I just really wanted to show y'all, hey, not the 30-minute, but the 5-minute strategy. But we mark it up on the 30. It works. It works. As long as you're not a greedy person, it's going to work. Because sometimes it's going to go 8 points, 10 points, and turn around on you. Today, it gave a little bit extra. All right. So back to the profit, you can see at the top in the middle of my screen, it says P&L. So I'm pushing around 430 right now. And you can see how fast it's moving. It goes back and forth. You be in profit quick. You know, y'all know that if y'all trade futures, you in profit quick and you in drawdown quick. You just got to get the trade right. All right. So I pretty much closed it at about 600. And I should have held it. But guys, bear with me, guys. This is new to me. And this movement is very, very fast. And I know some of y'all is happy with taking, you know, 280. You know, of course, I got a $50,000 trading account, but that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to trade in a mindset as if I have 3,000. You know what I mean? So, like, if I had a $3,000 future account, I wouldn't, you know, be holding it too long because there's not a lot of room for no cushion for all of that. So I'll be snagging up $280, you know, going after 6 to 8 points, 10 points, you know, maybe 12 points max, maybe 15 points max. You know what I mean? But really living around the 8 to 10 points. You know, so I'm trying to trade that way, even though my demo account says $50,000. Again, I'm going to try to work on that and get me a little $3,000 one and really have the real feel of this. Because before I go live, I will have to succeed on demo. And that's what I preach to y'all. And I'm going to do the same thing that I preach. Total, we at $641 today. But the total of the account is $50,882 because, like I said, I made some trades. I made a trade yesterday. So like one or two trades a day. I don't got time to be trading all day. Remember, I got to make a video for YouTube. I got to, give y'all daily motivation. You feel me? Show y'all what's popping, show y'all what's possible. So I just don't got time to be on the charts all day. But nevertheless, great experience. I'm loving it so far, guys. So tap in. We just going to keep growing from here.
Yes, sir. And that's how it went down. And if you guys want my trade setups, which is 85% win rate, which you will have time to take my trade setups, you will have time to analyze. There's no rush. Click the first link in the comments. It'll be in the description as well. All right. $25 a month. That's it. For some 85% win rate trades, I did it for you. I did it for you. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.
Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills.